Hello everybody, welcome to a new Polowow video. I am Polo and here we are with a brand new Nintendo Direct. One of the maybe last Nintendo Directs for the Nintendo Switch. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, we're still not sure about that, but who knows, it could be. So we'll have to wait and see. We start with Splatoon, and we saw this before. Remember, guys? They announced this downloadable content before. This is the kind of love you should give a franchise that is successful and that the people support. And Splatoon, it's a big thing, and in Japan it's a huge thing. By the way, no narration, no voices. Just let the trailer talk for you. That's what I love. I wish all the trailers were like that. I mean, you can present what's coming next or talk about it after the trailer, but not during the trailer.
Hello everyone, I'm Shina Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Okay, they're announcing games all the way up to April.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The toys are back in town.
What's this?
Donkey Kong.
Huh?
Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Here we go.
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Okay.
In each stage,
Voice over on a trailer, don't like it, but anyway.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
Okay, this is two things. Number one, people rumored a game from the Donkey Kong franchise, and I think this is it. This is going to be it. A minigame.
Version of the game, you can play
and it also makes reference to games that came with that you could play with the Robo something, remember?
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
That peripheral from Nintendo.
Switch, February 16th.
Rob?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Minigame for Donkey Kong and Mario. That.
Save the prince and the world.
Prince of Persia or something? Yeah.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses,
Is this new
Sargon
for
will grow
all the
stronger and
consoles,
learn new
or
abilities
is this a
that expand
port?
his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number
Anyway,
of amulets
while
you
they
can equip
tell
is
us
limited, though,
more
so
about this
choose
game,
wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this
you know,
harsh world.
I heard
and
rumors
defeat
that
the mythical
maybe a
beasts
Donkey
that
Kong
stand in
game
your way.
was expected
Get ready to
or
save the
hoped
prince
for,
and discover the
and
mysteries of
I thought,
Malkav.
well,
When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
yeah, it might be
You
a
can
port.
receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Okay, good.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main
Don't know about
campaign
this
to
game, but
unlock
I do
vehicles,
miss the
courses,
craziness
and
of
more.
Excite Truck.
You can
Remember that
also
game
upgrade
on
your
the
vehicle
Wii,
and style it
based
to
on
fit
the
your
Excite Bike
high-octane
series?
needs.
That
Itching
those
for more
graphics and
racing
that
action?
craziness on
Up to
Excite
4
Truck, I loved it.
speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op.
I missed that
or
game. I
online.
would like a
Go full
a new
throttle
version
in
of it.
Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, we have a new game.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Rhythm
Time your
games
button
and
presses
a
with the
mini game
music
at
to
that.
solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
アーニャすごい絵日記書く
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum.
Nice
In
graphics.
search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's pretty good. Good animation and good graphics, huh?
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Yay!
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
We were thinking
Time
about
your button presses with
the
action
possibility of
commands to
them
increase
talking
damage
about
dealt
Super Mario
or
RPG on this
decrease
Nintendo
damage
Direct,
received.
and here we are. We
When
thought
you
they were
time your
gonna
attack
mention some
perfectly,
new stuff.
You can now damage all enemies at once.
Okay.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
Nice. And different videos and
During your
CGI for all
adventure,
those.
you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Check that out.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Perfect.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Perfect.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Games like this I love on the Nintendo DS. There was this game in particular called Hotel Room something, Room Hotel blah blah blah.
She also meets a mysterious boy. What
I would
truths
like a
await
new game
Ashley
from
in this
that
place?
franchise.
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also
Woohoo!
included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
More games for 2024. That's good.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Good.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right. Let's see. Hey, Princess game. Princess Toadstool game. This was
One day,
briefly
a loyal
announced
toad
on the
presented
last
a
Nintendo
flyer
Direct.
advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Okay, it's kind of like a 2D mini
Desserts
big
have been
game,
snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach and save
but it has a
from
lot of
sugar
videos
crash.
and
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school.
Cutscenes.
Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
nice.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, Showtime.
Showtime.
Makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another 2024 game.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In
It looks
Peach's
good,
latest
by the way.
adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Perfect.
A new saga begins.
Saga series.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. a songstress mech who lost her voice and body,
What?
and a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Another 2024 game.
The legendary Raider returns.
What? Remake ports?
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Nice.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
That's neat.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft,
2024.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Another rumored game.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place
I
where
just can't
humans and
with that
Pokemon
voice.
coexist. The detective
For
duo
Pikachu.
of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Alright.
This game's a real toot.
Another rhythm game? Yeah.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering
Okay,
every control
that's cool.
scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various
What the
genres,
hell is
from
this?
classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together
Oh
in local
crap.
multiplayer.
Really?
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, nice today. Okay, I'm gonna like that one.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
That sounded great.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online Battle Royale brawler.
Another Battle Royale brawler.
Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win.
Okay.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
Okay, and another
Lead
2024.
your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War
good.
Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Run and gun
Contra!
in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Okay.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
RPG.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare.
Nice
and all that
graphics.
remains now is to walk it.
Really good graphics.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army
From
with over
kinda
60
8-bit
unique
to
characters, from human
animation.
and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Another 2024 game. Interesting. That looked good. Luigi? Yay!
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural.
We knew this was coming, but
Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes.
Ghostbusters!
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Next summer. All right, another one.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
Okay. What's this? What's this?
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Nice.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Ooh, wow.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Nice.
We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
Nice, that's good.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Okay.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
Something about Amiibos was
That's
rumored.
all for today's Amiibo announcements.
Nice.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is it? There we go! There we go! There we go!
First F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
There it is.
F-Zero 99.
Oh man, guys,
Based on classic
rumors
F-Zero courses with
are
machines
just
from the original
so
Super
powerful
NES game.
nowadays. This was
Tear through
rumored,
courses
this was
in high-speed
discussed.
races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if
We
you
knew
crash
about
into
this.
pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Oh man.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Later today, nice. Just like Tetris 99. Good, that's good.
More
Okay.
than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale
Yeah,
game.
dude, but we
This
all
title
want
also
a
supports
new
the Super
game.
NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure?
Nice graphics, by the way.
Vandal Tale,
Vandal
a
Tale.
League of Legends
Another
story,
2024
launches
game.
on Nintendo Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Let's move into formation.
There we go, Wario.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
Oh man.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can. The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
Oh man.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Another RPG.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your
Is it in
heroes.
Japanese?
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play.
Okay, I like that RPG, by the way.
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter.
I
as
like
they
that
adjust to
RPG. I'm gonna
country
check it
life in
out.
a mountainside
Also, the
village.
WarioWare games,
Tend to livestock. Whip up
they
culinary
showcase a lot of
delights
things you
for
could
your
do with
neighbors.
the Joy-Cons
restore
and the
buildings to
technology of the
help
console.
village
These
thrive.
games should
And if
always,
you're new to
always
Eastward,
come
don't
at the
worry.
beginning
You can
of
access the
the
DLC
life of the console,
even if you haven't
because
played the main story.
that showcases what the
Eastward,
console's all
Octopia,
about, what
ventures
it's
onto
capable
Nintendo
of.
Switch this
And
holiday.
third-party developers need to take, some notes out of
Get
that.
back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night.
What
in
the
the
hell?
aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Okay.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find
It's original,
the best
I gotta give him
ingredients
that.
and strive to exceed culinary expectations.
What the?
Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Nice, another today game. Good.
The final
Yay!
wave is racing in.
Oh, final.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Yay!
And also, Peachette.
Nice.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, this holiday. I'm sorry.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
All right.
Something new is among us.
Another Among Us thing. Oh, the last wave for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The end is coming, guys. I mean, we all knew it, right? Coming March, the Nintendo Switch will be 7 years old. Now, what I want to point out is the power of the rumors. A lot of the games that we saw today were rumored or known in some fashion that were coming. So those new console rumors might also be true. The question is always when. Now, if you ask me, I really don't think we'll be getting any news today on this direct of new hardware. Not at all. It will be a disaster. It will be a mistake. A lot of games are coming. Some of them big games.
This new map for Among Us
And
is free
a new
and launches
Switch
this
OLED
October.
version, Mario version is coming, so
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
of course.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Quick Gaming Reel. Yeah. Oh, Pikmin, of course. The remakes. Wonder, yeah. I told you they were gonna talk about it, just reminding us of the release date. RPG, yes. Next wave of Mario Kart. Woohoo. The new Donkey Kong game. The new Princess Peach game. The Splatoon thing. The Luigi's Mansion thing. Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Oh,
Please take a look.
is there gonna be a surprise? RPG? Huh? Is this a remake of the original? for a new one. Because it looks really good. Really good. Nice. So yeah, I believe this is a new game, if I'm not mistaken. I am not a fan of these RPGs art style, but it's good. Yeah, this has to be a new game, I'm sure. So this is a surprise. Nintendo did give us a surprise. And this game must be coming next year, I'm sure. Wow. The 1,000-year door? Huh? Princess? Yeah, 2024.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube,
Oh.
will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper
So
world
it is a
starring
remake.
Mario
I
and
told you I
friends.
didn't play these games.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Arigato gozaimasu. There we go. There it is. Thank you for watching. It's been my pleasure. Okay, guys, so there it is. So let's do it. Well, first of all, general impressions. I was predicting that we would have a Nintendo Direct like we normally, you know, like we know them, a normal, typical Nintendo Direct. For me, a typical Nintendo Direct always delivers a lot of variety of games, always brings a lot of announcements of all sorts, you know, some new games, some ports, some remakes, some mini games, some sports games, some adventure games, a lot of RPGs, a lot of RPGs always, some surprises, and some big announcements for, you know, the last part of the Direct. And this Direct delivered too. That's just the reality. It has a lot of variety. It has some stuff that people might like. I'm going to give you the highlights that I got here. Old school, mind you. Splatoon 3, the single player campaign. The new Donkey Kong game, which by the way some people rumored. And I was thinking, for the main franchises, Nintendo main franchises, we have either one of two options. Either you deliver a small, not so big game of one of your franchises for, you know, for the last year or years of the Nintendo Switch before a new console is announced, or you either wait until the next console is announced and then you release a big game, AAA big game of one of your main franchises. And they went for the first option, for Donkey Kong and for F-Zero. So anyway, we have this new Donkey Kong game, which is coming in 2024. Super Mario RPG details, you know, we know now some stuff that we didn't know about the game. Some new things they're adding up. That's good. That's coming this year on November. Princess Peach game, the game that's coming on 2024, the new game for the princess. That's great. Good graphics. The Lara Croft remaster series, the first 3 games, the trilogy, they're going to be remastered, and you can also switch to play them with the original polygon graphics. That's good. I think that's also coming on 2024. And let's see now. Oh, that trombone champ game. that looked good. I wanna try that out. It sounds really good. Later today, by the way, I am going to download it and check it out. The Contra Reimagining game, okay. The Unicorn Something RPG, I liked that one. I want to check that out, but it's coming next year. Luigi's Mansion 2, also coming next year. The F-Zero 99 game, later today. The WarioWare game. The AU Chronicle something. That looked good too, coming next year. Mario Kart 8 The Last Wave, Wave 6, unfortunately, coming later this year. And yeah, a new Paper Mario game. I'm sorry, I keep confusing that. It's a remake of the original Paper Mario game from the GameCube, but it looked good. Some really good graphics being added here for the game. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, for a lot of people are always going to expect a big announcement. You know, tell me about this new console. Tell me about your new projects. Tell me about Metroid Prime 4. Give me a new Zelda already. Where's my Mario Odyssey 2? That's always going to happen. We all want it. We all want to hear surprises from Nintendo. But we also know that Nintendo takes their time for the big surprises. So I think this Direct delivered good enough things, as always. So I'm satisfied. You know, being one of the last big Nintendo Directs for the main life cycle of the Switch, I think it was good enough. What I mean is, the Nintendo Switch might be replaced with a new console pretty soon. We still don't know if this new console is going to be a new model of the Switch, be it maybe a Switch Pro, which will be the 4th member of the Switch family. You know, better graphics, better screen, things like that. More storage for your games, and everything good from the previous OLED version. I don't know. That's a possibility. Or maybe the next big thing, you know, for home consoles or a hybrid. I don't know. We don't know. But as soon as that new console comes, the Nintendo Switch brand is going to diminish a little bit in popularity and importance. However, it could still live alongside the new console, just like other consoles in the past. Just like the PlayStation 4 is still receiving new games that also the PlayStation 5 is getting. So something like that could happen, perhaps. It could be. But a focused Nintendo Direct for the Switch, this is one of the last ones, if I'm not mistaken. Could be. So I can see that it doesn't get big announcements. I'm pretty sure that bigger, stronger AAA Nintendo games are going to be focused for the next big thing, the next big console. But that's just my prediction. How about you? Did you like the Nintendo Direct? Anyways, whether you liked it or not, whether you're surprised of some announcements or not, I thank you so much for watching my live reaction, and I hope you are looking forward for some of those games, or all of them. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you later. May the light embrace you.